Hello everyone, how's it going? Welcome to today's Wild Rift video. In this video, I'm going to be trying out a new Ashe build that I've been cooking over the last couple of days with the newly buffed Kraken Slayer, with also shield bow added, but I've still got items in there like Runa's Hurricane even after the nerfs, just because of the insane interaction that Runa's Hurricane has with Ashe. Now, Ashe is more of a utility-based marksman. She's a lot less in terms of damage in general. You still can do quite a lot of damage with Ashe with builds like this, for example, but she's normally there for her utility. Her ultimate has such a low cooldown, being able to stun someone. You got the utility on your third ability as well, being able to get vision pretty much anywhere on the map. But you can still go for carry builds like this one to still be one of the main carries on your team. It can be a little bit difficult, but we tried it out and we had pretty great success with this type of build. Now, for your first item, you still want to go for the Gluttonous Greaves boots. This is pretty much used on every single AD carry right now because of the insane amount of attack damage that you get for such a cheap price. Also, the Omnivamp helps you out a little bit as well. Bloodthirster, even after the nerfs, is still the best first item on pretty much every single AD carry right now, whether you're playing someone like Samira or Neela or someone like Caitlyn. Bloodthirster is still absolutely insane with the crazy amount of attack damage you get and also the extra attack speed when you're above 50% health. Now, Runa's Hurricane did get a little bit of a nerf. Well, I say a little bit, pretty big nerf in a few patches ago now, I believe, where the attack damage and the ability power that you get pretty much got halved. So now you only get 15 AD or 30 ability power, which obviously in this instance we're going to get the 8D. So we get 15 AD plus the 45% attack speed. But a big thing with Ashe is that she still has a really great interaction with this item because of the extra bolts that you get. The extra bolts proc Ashe's passive and applies slow, but also they can crit at the same time as well. So if you're going for a crit build like this one, you can still go for something like this, you know, like this item, to still spread the damage, do a lot to help your team with crowd control, and also still do a lot of damage at the same time. It's not as strong as what it was before, but it still works very, very well. Shield bow, I've been trying out a few times over the last couple of days. I think shield bow is in the spot now where you can still build it. I don't think it's first item worthy, as I mentioned before in previous videos, but I think this item is pretty good as like a third or a fourth item now, especially on AD carries like Ashe that don't have a lot of mobility. I think the champions like Ashe work really, really well with shield bow, especially because of that lifeline passive. You get a huge, massive shield now, you know, 300 plus 3 per 1% critical strike damage. So if you get to up to 100% crit, you get a 600 health shield that lasts for 5 seconds, which is pretty big when you drop low on health. Obviously, if you're against champions like Vi, like I was in this gameplay, Kha'Zix, anyone like that could jump on top of you, on a champion like Ashe that doesn't have a lot of mobility, sometimes you have to rely on things like the shielding, like the healing, the items like shield bow give. So again, still a very, very strong item. Same with Mortal Minder as well. Again, another really strong item. We obviously need to get a little bit of armor penetration in this build, so going for the percent armor penetration on Mortal Minder is really nice because we get the crit, we get the armor pen, we also get the attack damage as well. So overall, very, very strong. And also Grievous Wounds also helps us out a lot. And then for the final item, we can still go for an item like Infinity Edge, which still does a lot of damage for Ashe. You know, your crits are still going to do more damage. It's still one of the best damage items in the game, and especially when you're going for something like Runa's Hurricane that also does crit at the same time, I think it just works out incredibly well for someone like Ashe. Then for the runes, I tried out the newly buffed Kraken Slayer with Ashe. Now, I think there's two different runes that you can go for with Ashe. It's either Kraken Slayer or Conqueror. I think with Lethal Tempo you get a little bit too much attack speed because you get attack speed with your first ability. Also, you get attack speed from Bloodthirster and also Runa's Hurricane. So I don't think you need more attack speed. I think it's a lot better to go for something like Kraken Slayer or something like Conqueror. Now, Conqueror I think is a lot better for a build where you're more focused on spamming your abilities. If you're going for a Manamine build, you can go for something like Conqueror because you're spamming out your second ability over and over again. For a more auto attack damage focused build, I think Kraken Slayer is a lot better. It's a lot more focused on that single target damage, gives you a lot more damage in the early stages of the game as well. So I think Kraken Slayer could be a great option for Ashe. Let me know what runes you run on Ashe as well. You know, I think it's either Kraken or Conqueror, but let me know what you think down in the comments. As for the other runes, they're pretty standard. Brutal still for the auto attack damage. Giant Slayer we can swap out for Coup de Grace, not against any bruisers, but Giant Slayer is still really good. Legend Alacrity because we have so much healing in our build, and then Bone Plating for the secondary room. And then for the summer spells, we have Flash and Ghost. Again, for a champion like Ashe, Ghost is very, very powerful because you don't have a lot of mobility at all, so you're more reliant on your movement speed, where this is where, you know, Ghost can come in handy. You can kind of run away from champions, you can run towards champions, and also because you apply the slow, you're gaining movement speed with Ghost, and also you're slowing champions when you're kiting at the same time. So that distance you can create between yourself and enemy carries can be very important for Ashe. But as I mentioned, you know, Ashe, not really a carry in a sense, but you can still build her as a carry. I still think she can work as a carry. You'll see in this gameplay as well that I don't do a crazy amount of damage, but you can still carry and still do extremely well with a champion like Ashe. So let me know what you think of Ashe down in the comments. In the tier list, I didn't put her too high, but I still think she can perform relatively well. Let me know what you think. As always, enjoy the gameplay, and I'll see you in the next Wild video. Peace. I didn't know Kesha EUS played so much Wild Rifts. Wow. Wow. You turn me on. I think they should add Cleanse as a summoner spell. I don't know if anyone would use it though. I mean, Exhaust is so good, and so is like Ghost for mobility. I don't know if anyone would ever use Cleanse, just because how cheap Quicksilver Sash is. Like, do we actually need Cleanse in the game?
Prepare yourself, you face an ice storm.
Like, we don't need Cleanse. Okay, let's go, Jace. I mean, yeah, we're not gonna be able to do anything in this lane because we're against a Nami Caitlyn. I mean, Nami's kind of low, but
you face an ice board.
Doesn't really mean anything in the moment.
There will be peace in the Freljord. I will order.
Q flash. Oh wait, he doesn't have.
Focus.
That works.
Let's see how close they can get. My arrows fly through.
This is such risky business. Oh, he's so low.
Quickly now.
Retreat from the enemy champion.
We will unite the Freljord. My aim is steady. Let's fly!
What is going on this game? It's a fiesta.
You face true ice. You face death. The cold does not forgive.
But I feel like we're gonna get ganked.
Plan or tie.
Okay, I'm just going back. Yeah.
The will of Avarosa.
I think this is a bit too much for us. Okay, we didn't do that, but I had a lane phase. Pretty good. I'm even on gold with Caitlyn. I mean, as soon as we both hit level 5, I think that'll be where we can actually kill them. Like, Lux just needs to hit level 5. Ashe ulti, Lux ulti, boom, dead. Thank you, Lil, for the follow. Appreciate it. Welcome to stream. Yeah, Kate is super annoying to play against. The champ has so much range, it's ridiculous.
Show us a path.
Enemy missing. Attack this champion.
My aim.
Okay, no jungler here. We can try and go in now, I think. We just saw jungler top side, so maybe we can try and do something here. Maybe not. Ah, maybe not, man. Oh no. It's a tragedy. I'm dead, 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 I'm dead. Help me! Ah! Oh, I'm alive! Oh! Nice! We can't get to kill as well? W! Okay. Nice! We take those. Not bad. People never learn, do they? They try and tower dive me, and they just die every single time. Beautiful. I just realized this Wukong's name is Dong.
The bow is my will given form. It is me.
I don't know what it means though. It's like Vietnamese or something. I'm not too sure what the language is. Does anyone know what language Dong is? Like this? Dong Quang? I'm probably pronouncing that completely wrong. I have ulti in 2 seconds. So low.
There will be peace in the Freljord. I will forge it. Seek peace, but bring the tools.
If I just get a double kill? I think so. Okay, let's go. Okay. My support's kind of smurfing as well. Unfortunate.
Never lose focus. Swiftly now.
Nice, let's go.
Slain the dragon.
Let's fly. My aim is steady. Strike quickly.
Hey, my chunk's back. Why does Chunk just keep going and coming back? Nice. Hey, we're doing some damages. Nice. You could probably still go Runeless Hurricane, even though they nerfed Runeless Hurricane. Runeless Hurricane's still really good on Ashe. I kind of want to wait though to get the attack speeds. Oop. Nice. We still got Runeless Hurricane second item into. I mean, we're probably we need anti-heal a bit early actually this game.
I am it. It is me.
We'll probably get anti-heal on the next back. Wait, why does Chunk leave?
Let's see how close.
Is it because you get into a fight or something? Well, I don't know. I didn't read. Sorry. Nice. I didn't read. Sorry. Chunks disappear in combat, then they pop back when you're out of combat. Oh, okay. Did they change that? Because in the trailer for Chunk, like in the patch preview, they showed that they're still there in combat. So they must have changed it. Maybe that's why they added it to ranked. got saved by... No! I got saved by the Lux and then I died. Unlucky. Saved by the Lux and then died. Unlucky. Saved by Lux, then died. I mean, it was looking good until it wasn't. Okay, this game is looking pretty clean though. This game is looking pretty clean. Wait, does Lux have ulti? I'm using Ashe ulti. Hopefully he fucking hears me. Boom. Lux ulti? Okay. He dead? No way he lives. He lives. That's so sad.
Strike quickly.
Okay, this doesn't look good. Oh, it's so cringe. I have so much CC. It's fine. I need anti-heal.
Never look back.
The Jace just dipped. The Jace just completely left me. Honestly, I'm down to get shield bow this game because I'm against the Vi and just so much engage. Actually down to get shield bow. We'll get shield bow.
Swiftly now.
I don't think it's that bad to get shield bow this game. Shield bow into Mortal Reminder, then we got like IE last item. Boom. Got him.
There will be peace in the frail.
Got him.
Will.
We in mid lane tower here?
You face an iceborne.
Hello? Hello? Holy shit, man. They want me, don't they? I mean, I should probably get stasis this game as well.
Let's see how close they can get.
They just want me this game.
I don't miss. Strike quickly.
Ulti in 2 seconds.
Plan or try.
I missed because they died. Whatever. I missed because they died. If they didn't die, I would have got them. Unlucky.
We will unite the
That's fine.
warriors. The cold does not forgive. Strike quickly.
Might as well take red buff. Because Wukong took their red buff, right?
Strike quickly.
That's some trolling, but I'm pretty sure Wukong took their red buff. Honestly, I think Hurricane is still good on some champions. Like Ashe, for example. Even though this item got pretty heavily nerfed, I still think it's good on some items. Or some champions, sorry.
My arrows fly true.
Okay. I knew I had ulti. I just didn't want to, like... I didn't want to miss.
My will given form. I am it. It is me.
How much still shield bow? Oh, I still need a lot.
You face too long. Strike quickly.
Holy shit, that was kind of close. Wukong dashed over the wall and we nearly lost Baron because of it. I had to secure Baron.
Close they can get.
That's kind of scary.
The cold does not forgive.
We can turn back time. That was kind of scary. Okay, I got shield bow.
Strike quickly. Do not confuse mercy for weakness.
Okay. You go for mortal reminder now.
Seek peace, but bring the tools of war.
Okay, now I'm just never gonna die, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure I am never going to die.
Avarosa, guide me.
I have shield bow plus BT. I missed. I missed.
We will unite the foes. Implode! Strike quickly! There will be peace in the Trailwood.
Okay, I was kind of scared there. That's why I flashed away. I was a little bit scared. Nice.
Quickly now.
Hey, pretty clean game. I hit most of my Ashe ultis. Come back here, Caitlyn. Okay, maybe not. GG's. Victory. Hey, we did it. These Kraken Slayer gives Ashe a bit more early game power. Also, if you can auto attack a lot in the early game, I mean, this early game was kind of impossible because it was against Caitlyn Nami. As long as you can get that going, it's pretty good. I didn't get MVP. It got stolen from me by Wit. Okay, Wit did more damage than me. Oh, so did Jace. Okay. I mean, Ashe is not supposed to be a damage dealing champion, right? 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 That's why I did no damage this game? Copium? Copium? Still won though. GG's. GG's.